Wallpaper doesn't cover wires, does it? I'm not 100% sure. It might actually. The drywall might be the background tile that covers everything. 100% not sure. Which means nothing. All right, so let's actually do some drywall designs for the memes. So that's gonna be the design. Wait, that doesn't work. Wait, that doesn't work either. No, I messed up. So this goes like that. That goes like that. The drywall shenanigans. We gotta do it, boys. There we go. And then flip this. Hey, we got stripes! Let's go! We got stripes, baby! We're in. Oh, the wallpaper mod does. Okay. Maybe it's pixel packs that I'm thinking about. Because pixel packs, I think, hides everything, right? Automation, pipelines, power wires. Yeah, it doesn't cover ducts. Oh, I have to log out and restart my game. I don't have the drywall update yet. Yeah, racing stripes. Gotta go with the bed. That's true. I should probably do that. Makes the bathroom 5 miles per hour faster. No, man. These are the restrooms for the referees. The referees with their stripes, dude. Not sponsored by Adidas. I wish I was. Not sponsored by Adidas. We got the logo. Caution tape for the bathroom. Watch out, fam. Stinky has been in here. Took a mad dump. Be like that sometimes. Alright, speed this up. Let's go, let's go. Still waiting for this to be built. We could reach it. It's too many stripes for the Adidas. This is the bootleg version. Adidas Infinite. It was the bootleg version, man. I see over there, Zero Dragon. That's right. You are right. Hold up. Do I not have enough beds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20. 1, 2. Oh, I have exactly 1 dupe without a bed. Oh, that's so sad. We gotta get the dupe a bed, man. At least temporarily. Oh, I have a jank bed. That's right. I want to build it today. Let's go with the camping cot. Let's go, boys. He's camping. That's all he's doing. He's just camping. Normal stuff. Camping shenanigans. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. My man's just camping, dude. Got the camping cot. I got another skin, man. What? That is so cute. This guy, Opalani, missing out. Missing out. Oh, I solidified my crude oil? How? What did I touch that with? Why did the oil freeze? Okay. I used the material that was just way too cold then, I guess. Well, either way, I have to fix that. We're going to build a tile here. We have to watch over that, of course. Still filling up with the salt water. We're good, we're good. We're going to push this up to melt this. Right? Because it will have contact with other stuff. So that it basically melts, become part of the mass again. Yep, same thing here. Then we just deconstruct that so that we get the liquid lockback. Nice, nice. Oh, they stopped running. We need runners. And I do want to connect this one separately. So this one is going to be chain. No, I can't yet because I need the pump to be working. All right, cool. So now we got to do this design. I think we're having the glitch right now where we're lagging. I hate to say it, but I think we are. Got that weird lagging glitch. Alright, so space exposure is up top. I actually don't want any of this water here, so we're going to mine this out. And then we're going to push the water out. It should be okay to do. Oh, I can't reach there. Oh, rip. I guess I could go from the outside or something. Crawl down this way, and then we'll build a ladder here. I want to get rid of the liquid here so that I can move the pitcher pump to the left side. And then I need to relocate this setup. Very minor thing. It's just that I want to, you know, level out the flooring. We'll just move this over to here. And then we'll just have it connect like this. And then once we have this built, we can deconstruct both of these and just remove the flooring. You got Draco balloons? Where are my balloons at? Any balloon artist active, dude? I want to see my new balloons that we got. Where are they, dude? I got sticker bombs. I haven't seen a single dupe with the new balloons that I got. And I'm so sad. Oh, there it is. This is done. Alright, let's seal this up. And we need to add some more stuff to this again. So this is going to be a pitcher pump. I mean, a regular pump. And then we need to add a vent here. And then we need to cut the lines here and here. And then we're just going to use a regular pipeline like this to drip out the liquids back inside. And then we need a little bit of power, which we don't have here. So we're going to have to use a manual gen like last time. There we go. You need to equip them in the cabinet on each dupe. That's an artist. And then equip one skin set per artist. Oh, I didn't know that. I just went the normal way. I went... Oh, wrong button. I went to the supply closet. And then you go into all. And then you go to overjoyed responses. And then I click on the balloons. Doesn't that mean all the balloons are going to be the same? This one's the cutest. The sleeping one's pretty good. I am thinking about mini base mod or the 100 Kelvin mod for the next modded playthrough. You need to go to dupes. But this is just their clothing. Oh, here we go. Overjoyed response. I have to do this for all of them? I don't want to do that. I'll do that off stream or something. I guess we'll see the Pokeshell balloons next time. Dude, that's such a pain. Why can't they just apply that to everything? That sucks, man. Yeah, that sucks. They made the quality of life changes only for them to introduce something that's not quality of life. You know what I'm saying, man? Come on. You know what I'm saying? How they're gonna make the game more quality of life and then remove things that are quality of life. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Oops. One-click side screen, that's good. Yay, balloons. Oh, 2 hours to set it up. I know, man, it's a pain. If it gets people to actually go to the supply closet and notice the drops. I don't know, man, because they do tell you what drops you get when you click on the redeem button. And then nothing is there until you get the item anyways. You have different balloons at the same time. I guess that's true, too. You can have potentially more at the same time. Dude, this looks nice, man. The pink stripes. It's looking pretty good. People don't know about the redeem button. They gotta watch my my Oni video then, man. I'll teach them everything they need to know to get the skins. Yo, man, gotta watch the Oni videos. Alright, so we're working on this, trying to get that situated. Gotta build these tiles out. I guess we do have a design. The tile here, tile there. We do also want to sweep this. I was so mad when I got my balloon artist. And Herman, it was a balloon artist. Oh, dude, Uglarviz coming in with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Last Lemon, Sindaris, Lukva, Ranchi, Woni. Thank you so much. Uglarviz, I just said your name right now in chat. Welcome to the city. I hope you enjoy the stay. Enjoy the emotes 20 dice ad-free viewing. And don't forget that legit sub badge. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much, Uglarviz. I see you over there. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Helps us out a lot. Alright, we're going to deconstruct this. How are you, though, Lukava? How's the days today? How is your... Oh, I have to sweep all that? How's your Fridays, man? I hope you're having a good one, because it is Friday. Always a good time. This is not a vacuum, right? Yep, I got to release this so it can keep pumping again. What's going on, Analog? How are you? I see you over there. How have you been? Oh, I can't do this tile. Because if I do, I can't go in and out. I didn't consider that. Oh, and then this is a problem still. Come on. Alright, we're going to have to deconstruct that too, I guess. This one as well. Has been a great stream. Hey, thank you, Olarvis. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Glad you enjoyed the content. Glad you did stream. All I could really ask. Hi, KSP2 is out. Now you have no excuse to not play the game. I can't afford the game. I don't know what to tell you, Solrag. I don't have time to play it, and I don't have money to buy the game either. It was something I was thinking about, but I don't think we are going to check it out. I would love to, but I really just don't have time. Alright, we gotta get water in here to start looping. The thing with KSP is right now, there is so many problems with it. The game is very much just... It's very raw. Like, if a development team is behind it, there's a good chance when it was announced, they barely got started on developing it. Because I've seen... KSP2, a lot of people that I've talked to said you gotta wait a year before even checking it out. Like, you could play it now, but there's nothing to do. And when I heard that, I was like, you know what? Maybe they're right. I'll just wait. So I'm not thinking about getting that for like another year. Most likely. There's some performance problems. It happens. It happens. I just hate to see it, you know? So everything here is clean. Good, good. Sweep this as well. Good, good. We just need more salt water. Alright, so we want this to be built if possible. I don't know what's taking this so long. Are my mechatronics just no longer here? I think I might be at the part of the game where I'm lagging, where 3x simulation speed is slower than single. Because there's a lot of, like, pauses when the dupes need to think that the game is just passing by way too fast. And they're getting not as much done as they would normally do. Like, in terms of simulation speed, relative to how much time's passing, they're not getting as much done. But it's probably faster than playing on 1x. How many channel points for a review my base option? If you guys have the save files for that, and you guys can actually get that to me, that's the hardest part. I don't know how you guys would send me your save files. Discord has a limit of, I think, 5 megabytes. So you can't send it to me via Discord if the save has been through too many cycles. Getting a file shared is easy. Okay. But for the most part, I have one base. I've been waiting for the guy. So someone donated to me and asked me to review their base. And then when I got the save file, checked it out, I haven't seen him yet. I have it on deck. I can actually load it right now. The contact coop right here was one that I got. The only thing is, like, I also don't know if I require mods. So hopefully you have a vanilla playthrough. But for the most part, I want to get as many of those as I can. And then we'll do a stream day of reviewing the bases. So right now I have one save. I'll get you one. Got you, Algarvis. I'll be looking forward to that. Alright, this got done. Alright, is there anything else I'm waiting here? Nothing's gonna fall down. We got the radiant pipe connected. We got the rail connected, more or less. Should be fine. Nitro is much larger. That's true. Paku fish balloons. Paku's, that's pretty good. Clay, I forgive you with the mush bar wallpaper. Hey man, they gotta support Stinky. No one else will. I should send you my mini base. Oh, I see a gun, Griffin. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything with that, because I mean, I guess it's fine if you really want to. You gotta let me know the list of mods you're running with that, though. Hopefully, I could be able to load it. Because I'm worried that mini base mod, I can't load it because I have to be on the old patch or something. I don't know. It's weird with those modded playthroughs. Hopefully, I'm able to open it, though. And you got the cute striped socks. Dupes are gonna run around in their socks. Yo, man. Wet socks, dude. I'm just saying, wet socks is not the business. Wet socks is not the business. It shouldn't need mods to open. Okay, cool. If that works out, it should be fine. And we'll have a day to do that. That was something I was looking to do, but I just didn't have enough saves. I didn't want to just do that for like 10 minutes for that one guy's save. And then it's like, you know, it's not that great. Alright, so we have power, we just need the consumers, and then we need to reattach the power, which shouldn't be too bad. And then I'll redo some of the power wires here, clean that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the 4 wires. I have another one here just in case, and we have these now to go across. Once we transfer that, we'll be able to get power over to here. It's pretty good. We need to do this part. This part's what's taking forever. I want to get rid of the water here. I don't want the cold water being used, that's why. Alright, so waiting for the dupes to get some of the other builds done to reach over here. We're back home. Good stuff. Let's do a charge. Do the mining. Dude, it's weird. I was simulating on 3x speed. It feels like nothing got done while I was simulating. I feel like I should just keep on 1x speed. Because it's weird. Why is nothing getting done? Feels weird, man. Alright, let's stop some of the sweeping commands. What's going on, Punish Toot? How are you? I see you over there. Welcome on in. Happy Fridays. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. There is directional flow. Okay, so we do bridge on. This should be a simple setup. Just bridge onto here. Pipeline, pipeline, and then... we need power for this. That's probably just going to be from here. So we probably do this, and then we'll connect that. This isn't connected, so it should be fine. And then we're going to pump up water. Probably pea water. Oh, I probably should have just pulled it from here. That's honestly probably always better. There's already power there. There's endless amounts of pea water. There's already some things for that as well. So let's go for this. Not bad, not bad. Saturday morning, it feels like a good time to take a break from work. I mean, it's Saturday. Why are you working anyways? I mean, if you want to work on it Saturday, it's fine. But you know, it's usually the weekend. People are not working. Maybe take the whole day off. I'm just kidding. If you got to get work done, man, take care of business. I don't want to stop you. But I see you over there, man. Probably working hard. Recently, I see dupes going idle with a few thousand sweeps pending. Ooh. So there is a limit of the storage bins. So if you have enough dupes, you could fill up the dispenser so that not every dupe is able to sweep. There is a limit on the individual dispensers. Although they release it, it's there's like a little bit of a load time for that. But that's not good. If the dupes aren't doing their jobs anymore, that's a really bad situation. This is still not getting delivered to. Alright, maybe we just have too many sweep jobs. Too many cleaning jobs. Let's not do the surface here. Let's just do this floor. That's kind of important. I do want to move that in. Client wants to work the whole week. Yo, man. Got the demanding clients. I guess it'd be like that sometimes. Alright. So far, so good. Mamba with the big yawn. I hear you, baby. Alright, so this room, I want to fill it with hydrogen. So this is going to be hot hydrogen, but it shouldn't matter. Because we're going to take it from here. This is around 100 degrees. Extract pipe content. Let's do it at the bottom. Let's move some hydrogen out. As long as they pay the premium, man. It'd be like that's true. If they're paying the premium, it should be all good. So I think this is okay. So I think we're going to want to build this right now. And then we'll seal this up afterwards. The temp shifts are in. All is good. Let's get some water here as well. Let's wait for the dupes to get the job done. Ooh, that got built. This keeps spilling. Okay, there we go. We're ready. We need the builder here now. And then we got to empty this out. And then we got to get a pitcher pop on this side. Oh, no. Punish. Are you not getting paid the extras for the premium? Oh, dude. Feels bad, man. It sounds like you didn't negotiate that part. Don't worry. You'll get them next time. You'll get them next time. We gotta build this. Salt water. It's charged. Let's go. I forget that I have a very strong charger, so it should be done. All we need to do is wait for the rover module. I mean the trailblazer module. The food here is not gonna rot yet. I probably want to deliver a suit here. And then I guess we need to check on the bathroom water. Let's get a little bit more. Yeah, left side only right now. Let's get a new chunk of water. That's going to be good. Okay, so this one is going to be us going to the water planet so that we could grab the artifacts. Afterwards, how is the rover? Oh, this got built. Oh, dude, this is such a long journey, dude. All right, it's probably not on this side. I probably have to go down this way. Dude, what the F, man? I have to go all the way to the bottom of the map. Artifacts don't melt, right? I need to make sure that's a thing. Artifacts don't melt, right? Genetic ooze 9726. Okay, that means the rover is going to be able to go into the magma. Oh no, we're going to have to go in to mine it. Oh, that's going to be such a pain. Because he's not going to be able to break through the wall. Yeah. Alright, hopefully there's like a natural opening somewhere that we could just go in and grab it. I really hope there's an artifact here. Please don't debate me, dude. This is such a struggle already. Well, the rover's gonna have to work. Let's see. This got stocked. We have a trailblazer. And we have the rover lander. Okay. This is... We will send Rambo again because he has the digging skill, and we need tier 1 digging for this. Alright, so back to the water planet. What's going on, Johnny? And how are you? I see you over there. Meteor shower just ended. Good stuff. And the water got there for the toilets, and it did. Looks good, looks good. How you doing, Johnny? Happy Fridays. How you doing? Waiting for this to open. Gonna get the launch. Mamba, what's wrong, baby? The little babies is awake. Zandrov, how are you? Hey, Mambas, the little babies is awake. He's probably a little bit cold, because it is a very cold day today. Okay, question about the conductive tile. Can you build buildings in a vacuum now without overheating? Yes and no. So you could always build buildings in vacuums without it overheating. That's never been a new thing. Instead, what they added is... I heard you got snow in LA. We don't have snow. We have flood warnings. No snow. We got hail. I got hail yesterday in the morning for like 10 minutes. And then today we have a flash flood warning and it's heavy rain. Maybe it's a different part of LA. By the mountains, maybe. I could see that happening. I'm not up the mountains. I don't have enough money to live in the rich neighborhoods. We got floods over here, man, in LA. I had an emergency warning on my cell phone. Warning! Flood warning. Don't go outside unless you're going to be okay with the floods. I was like, God damn. It was 85 here. Dude, Florida, man. Texas. That Sun Belt area down there, man. It is weird because you guys are like having just summertime right now. Well, it's a mild summer, if anything. Love Mamba. He's awake right now, man. He knows you're here, Johnny. He's excited. All right, so Punish. Your question was conductive panel. It's this right here. This allows you to cool down things in a vacuum. So it's just convenience. It's nothing new. But basically, my Radbolt generators are in a vacuum, right? Everything's space exposure. There's no gas. There's no liquid. And I'm running a conductive panel over each one. The thing is that the conductive panel is so weak that it's not enough cooling. Right? It's just not enough cooling, no matter what you do to the design. It's just not good enough. And you're better off by doing old designs where you would put a background tile. Right? So if, let's say that you had a vacuum. This is probably the best example. Right here. I have a vacuum. And the old school strat was you put drywall where you're having the liquid. And then you put the liquid there and you run a radiant pipe over that. This is still way more effective. This is, so to talk about effectiveness, the conductive panel, if this is at 100% efficiency, the radiant pipe, only comparing the center tile, right? Only comparing the center tile right here, because this is the cooling tile, and then the tiles left and right of that do nothing, right? So it's only one radiant pipe segment. If you were to compare it, technically 3 to 3, it's going to be a lot different. But comparing this, one conductive panel is 20% of one radiant pipe. So what happens is that basically this is 5 times weaker than a radiant pipe. So, you know, hopefully they fix that. It shouldn't be 5 times weaker. Right? It should be comparable. And now I could understand if it's not supposed to be as strong. That makes a lot of sense. But it shouldn't be that weak, is what I'm thinking. So because of that, it's nothing new. So for the most part, it's a new building that's supposed to be convenient, but it doesn't do enough. Oh, there's a meteor shower! Close the doors! God damn it, man. That happens every time. It's not as effective as it's supposed to be. Yep. It is not. I didn't know it's 1 out of 50. I thought it was only 1/5. I thought it was 20%. Oh my god! That meteor took out everything. Jesus Christ. That meteor, dude, he had it out. What the hell was that, man? What the hell was that? Oh, it's another one. Okay, this one was smaller. Come on, man, close the doors. People keep leaving the house and not closing the doors, dude. It's so rude. These guys, man. Who keeps doing that? Are we safe now? Alright, man, my oxygen is leaking out. This is... Yo, man. We need this. We need... Dude, that was... Man. That was grand travesty, dude. If I've seen one ever, that was it. The meteors, man. They're not messing around. They just melted my tiles. It's supposed to exchange heat 1 second with the liquid, and it does it for 1 tick. The game runs 50 ticks per... I thought it was 5 ticks per second. Isn't it 5 ticks per second, not 50? Is it really 50? Holy shit, that's a lot, dude. It's 50? I thought it was 5. Wow, I've been saying the wrong thing for the longest time. Anarchist Philip, welcome on in. You could see that I too get debated sometimes. Ah, man, I thought that was 5 ticks in a second. Because when I was calculating space exposure, every tick that I noticed, you would lose 20 grams or 20 kilograms, depending on if it's liquid or gas. And every second, you lose 100. That's how I got that. What does or if space exposure does that, for example? I always thought it was 1 tick and it's 5 ticks per second. Ah, that's weird. Most things don't run every tick. Okay, so there's multiple ticks and it's okay. I guess I could see that then, yeah. I'm new to Oni, so it looks insane. I just made my first rocket. Oh yeah, watch out for the meteors, dude. Watch out for the meteors. You gotta make sure you have steel, because that's the only thing that doesn't get completely melted by the meteor sometimes. Of course, the type of meteor matters. You can see that the purple one was completely destroying me. The yellow meteors were alright, though. What's going on, Yogun? How are you? I see you over there. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. But what's good, man? We gotta build this out to push the water out. That's what I want to do right now. Wishing you the best. Hey, thank you for the kind words, man. Hope you're having a good one, too. Hope you're having a good Fridays. Oh, Anarchist Philip, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to help. Especially if you're new to the game and I don't know if you're looking for help, but if you are, I got you. My cat is being very needy right now. It's not even time, babies. What's wrong? My cat's just being very needy. I don't know why. You okay, babies? You're okay. Is that saltwater geyser infinite storage? No, it is not. This is just a regular saltwater geyser. I need the saltwater, though, to fill up my top layer and the bottom layer. So I'm just using the saltwater for a little bit of resource before I seal it up. So right now it's not. Right now it's not. I'm sorry, you guys. My cat is... He's just wanting all the attention. He's climbing on me. He's trying to lick my feet. He's doing all the things right now to get my attention. Baby, I need a stream. I have no idea what I'm building. Oh yeah, it's really weird. This is a delectable farm that I'm trying to set up. Dude, man, when the cats want the attention, man, they don't stop. They do everything they can. Hopefully it works out well. Hopefully it works out well. Mamba's just excited about the delectable farm. He wants to have a front row seat to check it out. Yeah, I wanted to build it and not lose it. I have automation close to everything during the meteor storms, and the extra gate for the bunker gates over the rocket. Oh, I see you. I see you over there. My automation's a little bit different. I run a door crusher automation. You can see that my regolith falls down. And then the doors are supposed to close. Hello? Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Automation, man. Did you get bopped? Did I lose automation somewhere? Nope, there it is. It's working out. So, we close the doors, and it crushes the regolith. And you could see sunlight shine through as a result. This is a good setup. I need to make a video for this soon. That helps you deal with the meteors. My sympathy for you having a cat that loves you. I'm sorry, Opalani. That was not a flex. The kitty cats just really want the attention right now. Dude, he's playing around with the... You guys have the chairs, the office chairs, that rise up when you're sitting on them if you hit the button. He's hitting that right now, man. He's trying to mess with my chair, dude. My god. Alright, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. What are you doing without a suit on, dude? What are you doing without a suit on? Come on, man. That's actually illegal, dude. Y'all need to stop. How does that keep happening, man? How come the patch didn't fix that? I can't figure out steam turbines to keep overheating. You have to cool down the steam turbine with an aqua tuner. So, if you have an aqua tuner, and you're using it to cool stuff down, on the way back, hit your steam turbines with the same aqua tuner. That's normally all you need to do. Ninja dupes, yeah, they keep sneaking out, man. Sneaking past checkpoint, yeah, man. I don't know how they do that. Coming in with the strats. Alright, we got a full bottle here, it's pretty good. Once this empties, turn that off. How's the rockets? We have a couple more days before we get there. How is the rover in the magma planets? Here it is. We got exactly 1 artifact. Okay. This kind of sucks, because there is a lot of magma here. Oh god, this is horrible. I have to make a door crusher. This is horrible, dude. This is such a bad setup. Is there any gases here? Just oxygen, nothing else? Dude, it's so deep. Might want to highlight the fact that where on the aqua tuner you run the coolant tile matters. Because of where the heat transfers. If you position it wrong, it won't work. You need to get one of those kangaroo pocket sweaters to tuck the cat into. I wanted to do the reverse hoodie so he could like lay down in my hood. You know? You wear the hoodie backwards. I was thinking about that. The steam turbine. Oh yeah. So one thing I do is I put a layer of liquid there. Like this. So that the radiant piping I run over the liquid basically just hits the bottom floor entirely. BRB swapping to PC, got to analog. That's a good thing to talk about too, Alyssa. But yeah, for the most part, Anarchist Philip, I would say, dude, if you have any specific questions, let me know. Otherwise, if you want to play things and test things out yourself, and you want to have a little bit more like power when you do that, the easiest thing to do is make a new save file, all right? Save as, make a new save. And then in the new save file, you could go into your options, game, and then play around sandbox mode. When you play around with sandbox mode, I want to recommend turning off autosaving. It allows you to immediately build instantly, unlocks all the research, gives you the ability to spawn stuff like dupes, food, critters, and then you get to play around with it. That way, you get a better understanding of how the buildings work. I'd recommend that if you're trying to learn the game. So we're just dumping the salt water into here. And I need to remove this water, man. Why is this taking so long? Doors are closed for the meteor shower. Good stuff, good stuff. When you have a moment, if you don't mind, could you explain how you find a spot for your one fridge to prevent your dupes from grabbing your ingredients and putting them back into the storage? The fridge part I got from your YouTube, the location's giving me grief. Okay. So a lot of the times you need to make sure your duplicates in your raw food storage can't reach the food. Normally, that means they can't have line of sight. Hey, did you know with Amazon Prime you get a free sub every month to use on your favorite creators? Yes, that is correct, Analog Gaming. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you guys also have Prime Gaming, which is one free sub to your content creator of choice on the Twitch website. Of course, this comes at no additional cost to you if you already have Amazon Prime subscription. You're going to be able to get that for free if you link up your accounts. And this does not auto-renew, so make sure you guys always support your content creators by making sure to resubscribe. And of course, if it's not me, just make sure to use it on somebody. Mamba's back. Yeah, he's back on the bed. I've ignored him for too long and he's tired of it. Oh, we got our first sleet wheat harvest. Hell yeah, the rubs have been speeding this up. The nosh beans, though, are still taking forever. Can't wait for that to be fixed, though. Such a meme, and I can't resist every time I see you over there. Frozen chlorine vent? I have one of those. Yes. Hey, look at that. It's a chlorine vent in the ice. Oh, yeah. So, how does this work? So, you need to make sure your duplicates don't have range of this. Now, the easiest way to do this is just by putting it in the ceiling, assuming that you have a 4-tile setup. And the idea is that your dupes, in order to grab these items, they have to stand on top of this tile. So they're standing and showing like this. So in order to prevent dupe access, what I would recommend doing is building this first by having a ladder here. So you could build the box and then, you know, do the drop of oil, and then you could deconstruct the tile behind it so you have a vacuum. Afterwards, remove the ladder so that your dupes can't reach this anymore. Hopefully that helps. I don't know if that's what you needed, but the idea is you need to be standing on this tile most of the time so that you can't have a line of sight of the storage. And your sweepers will be able to highlight that. What's going on, Trustin? It's been a minute. How are you? How have you been? What is good, man? Cook that bacon, and we're making barbecue. Gotta have that barbecue, baby. No, he made some pickled mule ice. That's a little bit different. All right, we probably don't need the hydrogen anymore. We have a lot. Raw food goes there. Okay, I can do that. Thanks. Nice, nice. Where do you store your completed barbecue? That goes into here, in the meal hall. Yes, these tiles are vacuums. Both of them are. So the food in here never loops because the food storage is only allowed for raw food. So that's what you need to filter out. You need to have your loaders here that have access to deliver the raw food. You need to uncheck the cooked food. So barbecue, preserves, pickled mule ice, cooked fish. They're not checked, right? Alright. Yo, what the heck? Trusting with the raid? What's going on? I see you over there. All three. Shout out to you, Tristan. How was the streams? Welcome on in, you guys. How was the Deep Rock Galactic? Hey, Mr. Poetic Artist, you over there as well. Velocity Girl, welcome on in. How you guys doing, man? How's the Fridays? We're here, boy. I see Mr. Poetic Artist. What's good, you guys? How was the streams? Talk to us about that. What were you guys doing? How was it, how was the mining? Small but mighty. Yo, man. Size doesn't really matter. It's about the technique. It was good. First time playing with Velocity Girl. First time playing FPS. Ooh, how was that? No motion sickness, right? Hopefully. Chef Boardi. I'm in a cold planetoid, so I've needed some tapidizer and space heaters and no aqua tuners. Then maybe it's time for the first one. Oh, I see you. You have a lot of cold energy. Yeah, the playthrough on a cold planet, it's a lot easier. You don't have to deal with the heat problems that you would normally have. I see you over there. How's the Oni rolling along? It's doing all right. We're making progress. A couple of hiccups. There's a lot of magma between the goal and where we were trying to, go to. So we got to get rid of the magma, which is always going to be a fun time. So, yeah, I got some shenanigans like that we got to deal with. Now, we have a ladder well. I just don't know if it's what we need. There's so much magma here, dude. Mamba is up and is awake. He is. But, yeah, we need to deal with this so that I could grab the artifact. Sadly, there's literally only one artifact here, and I need to grab a lot more. Are we at the water planet? No. Okay. We'll get there soon. Mamba's right there. He's just cleaning himself, doing his thing. But yeah, we got the hot magma at 1500 degrees. We need to take care of business. I probably do go through this way. So I think what we'll do is we'll set up some tiles here. This is going to be tough, but it is what it is. Oh, we're out of obsidian after that. Yep. We're just going to do this for now. Because I need to make sure we could wall off the magma if we can. By walling off the magma, we don't have to get rid of as much. That's basically the logic that we're going to try to follow. And then we're going to have to get rid of the magma afterwards. Always going to be a fun time. So we're going to have to come back, do a setup, and then we have to go back. Cool. But yeah, volcano, magma, it's hot. It's gonna, hurt the dupes. So we're sending robots to deal with the magma instead. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves. It's a bit random. I've been deleting my base's asteroid spawn gate with sandbox mode so I can plant more aesthetic location. Just letting you know, no bugs. Just wanted to, if you want to try it sometime. Deleted my asteroid spawn gate. What is that? What's a spawn gate? I don't know what that is. That sounds like terminology from another game. Spawn gate. We're playing StarCraft. We're playing StarCraft right now. Is that what it is? Can we not reach the jump? Oh, DST. Oh, the printing pod. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. You got the printing pod stuff over there. We really just can't reach this? What's going on here? The printing pod. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you could remove that. Just have to make sure that you rebuild it if you want your care packages. You have to rebuild it with a mini pod, though. That's the thing. But yeah, you could use sandbox mode to delete it, but normally you're not able to move this. I mean, you can. You just have to melt it. It's kind of tough to melt. All right. Let's continue this. We're waiting for the rock to get to the water planet. Yo, man, it didn't melt. I tried, but it didn't melt. That was the thing. Nothing happened, man. It was kind of crazy. All right, so we could do the water pipeline. I don't think that's necessary yet. I think we do the water pipeline here, too. It's a weird idea. That should be fine. We're going to want to build a bridge. Oops. Like this. Such a weird bridge, but it should work. All right, we'll do that. Double intake before a output. That's fine. We'll get the water into this pipeline loop. Get that situated. The power wires are there now, so we could redo this. So we're just going to run this, that's these two. And then this goes out to here. These two are going to get removed, and then it's going to connect to these two instead. And then a lot of these wires get to get relocated. Good stuff. I could climb up here, but I think I want to remove this tile temporarily. Dude, no one is building this. Susumu, come on, let's go. But yo, Trustin, thank you so much for the raid once again. I see you over there, man. Appreciate the support. Get the tiles in. I really need to move this before we can do the next step. I guess we do remove that so that the salt water doesn't spill out. The ceiling doesn't really matter yet either, because I need to put the stoppers right there. And I need to get rid of the water. Gotta do this. Alright, so this is somewhat good. Oh, this is getting hot. Oh, this is actually getting hot. Okay, that's fine. That means we will have to aqua tuner this at the beginning. That's fine. And then we need to relocate this. This works too. Okay, we're going to relocate that like that. And then we'll have to change the power wire slightly different. Alright. This is at 100. It's not enough. Are we at the rockets in orbit? Okay, we're there. Alright, let's go. No, we gotta go inside first to change his outfit. Alright, Rambo. Why is this here? Alright, Rambo, where you at? Get the new suit on. Let's go. Nice. All right, we're going to deploy you. Let's go, let's go. There he is. Got to stabilize. Got to make sure we land properly. And deconstruct. Let's go. Once we do that, Rover's dead, sadly. Can't really help us out. Wait, is he alive? No, he's actually dead, right? Yeah, gonna grab those two. Alright, so we need the rocket platform here. Make that out of steel. You're not trapped, dude. You're fine. So he does have his suits on. You just can't see it. Once he builds that, we'll be good. And then after he does that, we're gonna want to mine through this. And probably go down this way. And then probably go back down this way. And mine these two tiles. And then we'll be able to reach the artifacts and then go home. No, he has a suit. It's a visual bug. So when I launched myself in the Trailblazer pod, there's a visual glitch that happens that makes it so that he doesn't have a suit on when he does. You can see that my breath meter is not going down. And that's because he has the suit on. It's weird. It's weird. If you actually look at this, he's not producing CO2 either. That's another way of checking. Because when you have the suit, if you breathe out the CO2, it goes inside to the suit. So it's just a visual bug. It looks like he's doing some insane stuff when he's not. Alright, Mamba. Need a better angle for that. Yep, I went to grab a drink and Mamba heard me. He knows, he knows. Alright, let's land here. And then we gotta get to the second job, which is, gotta do the builds down here. And then once we finish that, he'll be able to do everything he needs to do. We need the rocket to land so that we could unground it. That's gonna be another thing we want to do. You can't do that, Anarchist Philip. Only I have the ability to do the exclamation point Mamba command. If you didn't know what that is, that gives you a Mamba fact. So I'll show you. Mamba number 1. Oh, I messed up. There's an exclamation point at the end. Mamba fact number 1. Mamba fact is a Scottish fold. Now, Anarchist Philip, you actually get the command. You just don't put the exclamation point in front of it. So if anyone ever starts a sentence with the word Mamba, the Mamba fact should come up. So there's, I think, 69 Mamba facts. Something like that. But yeah. Oh, oxygen's coming up. Let's go. We need to get there. Easy money, easy money. Alright, so... Anarchist type Mamba, and you'll see the Mamba facts. You got the ability to do it too, it's just a different commands. Wait a second. Don't I already have the useless machine? Oh, I don't. I thought I did. I actually don't. I guess it's fine then. Ah, I forgot about this. Mamba? Mamba is a very territorial cat. He is. Alright, so now we put in pea water. Pog, yep, and it's random every time. Now, the reason why the command is different, you get a random Mamba fact. I have to choose which Mamba fact I want to look at. Artifacts only exist once and spaced out. Oh, so if I get it from the terrestrial, I can't get it from space, is what you're saying. Because you could technically get unlimited coffee mugs. Hold up. My bathroom is jammed. What? Hold up. Wait a minute. My bathroom is jammed. Wow. So the steam water here has been rolling as priority for too long. Okay. So the simple finish for this is cut this pipe. And then we'll start pulling from the water sieve. And the bathrooms are working again. Please don't pee your pants. Please don't pee your pants. You know it's a good time if you don't pee your pants. Dude, 80 sleep week rain? Someone put that in the freezer, dude. What are you guys doing? Oh, it's because they're looping it. Yeah, that's not good. We need to just bring the food out in the freezer, single time delivery. I was looping it because I needed the seeds to be planted over here. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright, everyone's using the bathrooms. It's good, it's good. Showers are closed temporarily, you know? It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, so we had to cut off the steam power line. So the steam vent from over here was generating water for us, and over here. All this steam at the bottom of the map. So in order for us to convert that into water, we have to use the steam turbines, but it's so much that it's taking forever. So I guess it's been running for a while, so that it packed up the bathroom water to 5 tons. I guess it's fine. We also have water from here that we could use if this runs out. Alright, so now he's trapped. Show navigation, you're not actually trapped. Okay, so what we need to do next is select the artifacts. The Rubik's Cube. This is going to be a priority 9, of course. And then he should be able to just grab that. Yep, and he's going to go back up. Nice. Alright, so we shouldn't need anything here. Bottom of the map. No resources, just a bunch of water. Should be good, should be good. And then once we deliver that, we'll pick up the other artifact and we'll leave. Alright, there is this planet that we haven't seen yet that I might want to go to. So we've been to here, we've been to here. There's these two that I'm curious about. This is what I'm curious about, because this is a Terra asteroid. Because we didn't start on a Terra asteroid. So this is very interesting. So I'm thinking there's probably an artifact here. We checked these already, we didn't see an artifact. I mean, we could probably go deeper a little bit, but I haven't found anything with an artifact here yet. Same thing with the Dripini. This is the one with the teleporter. No artifacts here for us to use. I was hoping that we found one, but we didn't. It's never lucky. So we're going to go to the other ones today. Alright, so they should be still building. Did he do his job yet? He did. Oh, he's taking a dump. Nice. We need the useless machine. Alright, that's going to be the next one, and then we could leave. Let him do that. Alright, back to here. The water's finished. Turn this off. Deconstruct that. I could probably put a tile here. It's probably fine. Can the neurovacillator be found on other planets? No. Well, I don't want to say no, But as of right now... Actually, no, I think you can. There's nothing about it that makes it unique to your planet. Actually, now that I think about it. So you can find it, but I just don't know if you will. I don't know if that's common or not. Yes, you can. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can. So is it common? So it's probably possible, because I can't think of anything that's limiting the factor for that to spawn. But I don't think it's common, right? Did you collect some graphite? I don't need it. I'm not going to be going for super coolant, so I don't need graphite. So the graphite is cool, but if I don't need super coolant, I don't need graphite. So I'm skipping that entirely. Because I'm just going to be using the rad bolt tech. And it's because I have fat radiation, dude. Fat radiation. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We got the fat radiation. Okay, so it is this wire. Oh, yeah, we just connected. That works. Yep. Oh, and then the top wire goes to the top doors. That actually is amazing. So these goes to like that. Aqua tuner efficiency upgrade is nice by using super coolant. It is. You're not wrong. I just don't need it. Because if I build their balance, I don't need to pick up the efficiency. Oh, he's asleep. We gotta wait for him to get the new one. Oxygen is still at 100%, so the tank has not run out of oxygen yet. So he's chilling. Okay, back to here. Autosave lag. Alright, so I want to delete the water. This is probably the best method. And then we will corner build the tile. And then I could get rid of the salt water. I need to be able to go into this box from the left side, to be honest. So here to here is 15. The design we're using is here. That's 15 wide. So that means this goes up. That also means I deconstruct this tile. And then I probably want to seal this up soon. For whatever reason, man, no one's sweeping this. Can they help me out with that? Sweep those items at the top. That'd be pretty good. Sweep up these items too, man. I want to seal up the boxes already. These guys are being lazy. New printables. Oh, the bathrooms are done. Dude, my rooms are looking nice now with the new wallpaper. It's weird for me to say this, but that was kind of nice to have with the updates. We got the dude's little camping bed. He got the little pullover drapes. And I might want to make the rooms a little bit nicer too. So I guess this is time for me to check out the power wires. Let's do this part. We got the pliers, so we want to do this. We want to do that, and we want to do this. So this is connected. We just don't have consumers. This goes up. This goes here. And then this goes here. This goes here. We have to cut this. This. And then this is gone. So both of these wires go up to the top of the map, which is fine. I could remove a bunch of wires from here now. And then these are going to be okay now. So this power line is not needed. This is literally only tied to that. I could just use the wire here for that. So we'll do it like that. And then we will cut this wire out. So this is just a dead wire. We're just going to delete that. And then these wires, we could actually pull to the right side now. Which also means we get more power for the base. Which means I could finally get my freaking boombox in the rec buildings. We'll do that later, though. I just had a total blackout, so it's difficult to start a whole grid. Oh my god. You talking real life? Or are you talking about in-game? Blackouts are not cool, man. Especially with the storms right now. Like, if the power went out at my house, dude, we would, like, potentially be really cold. And I'd be worried about Mamba. Like, I would have to, like, wrap him up in one of my sweaters or something. Make sure he stays warm. And there's this weird humming sound, dude. It's loud. But I think it's low pitch enough that you guys won't get it, you guys won't hear it on the mic. Be like that though sometimes. Alright, let me get this drink finally opened so I can sip on it. Give me a sec, you guys. Give me a sec, give me a sec. Need to clean the can. I want to check something out really quick as well. Give me 1 second, you guys. The lag is real. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we're good, we're good. So we're back. ASMR can opening. There we go. We got it. Alright. I got a new drink, but it's not coffee. So I'm not going to spill it all over my keyboard. We're not going to spill this today, boys. We're not going to spill it today. Alright, so we're almost enough mass. I might be able to just get away with sealing this up now, to be honest, and not having to move the pitcher pump because we have enough salt water. That's actually pretty good. Sweep up this tile. Let's get the sensor here. This is ready. Oh no, this is gonna be a temperature sensor thing, yeah. And then this has to be a liquid on the floor that doesn't freeze. It's probably gonna be water. Because it's not gonna get too hot, I don't think. Yeah, it should be fine. This is going to be the lower temperature grid too. Alright, so with the new power lines, we could attach the power to here now. Let's keep a handful of these open. So we have 1, 4. So these two are the ones I'm going to want to use. Okay, that's fine. So let's cut them up here. Let's deconstruct some of these powers. And then we're going to use these two for the power on this side. So we'll probably pull this down. And then I probably cut this line so that we can make it a little bit more convenient. So this, and then it's like that. Cut that, cut that. This is probably gone. We want to get to this power line for this power grid. So I probably just go straight across. And that means the ones below get removed. It's pretty good. In-game, fortunately, IRL is very warm. Oh, gotcha. Let's clean that up. That's going to power these two aqua tuners. Let's get a little bit more water to remove the oxygen bubble there. That's kind of odd. And then... Okay, so this is ready. Let's get rid of the pitcher pump. We need a couple more bottles of water, but we should be fine. And the temperature is good. This is 80. This is 69. It's pretty good. And then we should be good on the rockets, so he should be, yep, able to go home. Alright, so planets, we're good here. It's got to go back home. And then launch. Alright, guys, I got a beer. I got to pee. Very sorry, guys. I got to pee really quick. I'll be right back. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? I step away for like a minute and the game crashes? What the heck was that? What happened? What happened, dude? None of the mods broke. Maybe it's pliers. Baator breath monitor. State change. Reference not set to an instance of an object. I don't know what it is. I don't know, man. I went to the bathroom. And then the game broke on me. Did you deconstruct the habitat? I didn't do anything. A habitat? What's a habitat? Alright, autosave. Mamba sabotaged it. The rocket habitat module. What's a habitat module? I don't know what that is. Habitat module? I'm not sure what that is. Either way, I did not... Oh, it's a spacefarer. No, I did not deconstruct the spacefarer. I literally launched a rocket just right now. It's the building ID. Okay. Okay, so this is... It's back to here. Alright, so what I did was... I wanted this guy to grab the artifacts, and then when he did, we launched the rocket. So, we launched a rocket. We didn't deconstruct it. None of the other spacefarers got modified. That crash can happen when a dupe leaves a rocket. So we launched the rocket. That's the only thing we did. None of these are moving. Otherwise. That's so weird. Alright, we're back though. This is done. I need to remove this again. No, we still need to put the salt water there still. Weird crash. Don't know how it happens. But it is what it is. Might be related to the unusual placement. There's a good chance. Maybe. No one likes the space farer at the bottom, dude. Can't be mad because I got the wagon attached to my rocket. How you gonna be mad that I got the wagon? Nothing wrong with the wagon. Wagon's where it's at, man. Just saying. The wagon is where it's at. Oh, there's no power here. And the Radwell generators, okay. So, let's get a little bit of juice here. But rockets are buggy in general. Feels bad, man. Alright, so we'll let them do that. Bop the water tiles. Alright, we're still moving the salt water to here. I needed to up the priority of the sweeping because no one was picking up any of the items here. And then I need to make this into a proper box. And then I need to seal up the saltwater geyser. That's what I needed to do. There's enough water here, I probably... No, it's not enough, actually. Maybe instead of flying into the tower, flew into the void tile. Maybe, that's true. We got one of those void tiles right here. What's a void tile? I don't know, man. This is a void tile. Cold, infinite, nothingness. I don't know, man. Somehow, I feel like we could probably jam it in there. So many parts of the systems that are stable enough to just not crash in regular use. Wow. Stable enough. No, I didn't. He was just memeing. He was just memeing. He wasn't being serious. We good. Oh, that means I have to redo my power wire texturous. Okay. Let's pause this. So up, up, here, 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 and then here. So then we grab this, here, 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 and then this goes here, and then this gets cut up, and then we redo this part. This gets deleted, this gets deleted, this gets deleted, and that's a start, basically. Okay, cool. Because that is a legit reason for that crash as well. Yeah, totally fooling y'all. I see a Sir Dart. Yo, man. Somehow it gets to genius. We don't know how, we just know that it does. Oh, I just realized moving the cold, polluted water here, it's gonna lower the temperature of everything inside. That's probably okay. I hope it's fine. I hope that's fine. It's gonna go this way as well. That's funny. Maximum coolage. I could try to heat up the water a little bit by just making some steel. Honestly surprised with how stable rockets are in this game compared to the other ones. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really play a lot of other video games. I do play other video games, but because of that, I feel like I'm falling behind. It feels like I'm falling behind. When the rocket habitat gets destroyed, the tiles inside gets marked as invalid, and breath monitor and dupes, the thing that checks if they can breathe, is broken in the way the cell update function fails sometimes. So it tries to check if one of the tiles are now invalid or breathable, and the game crashes because of it. That's weird. That's really weird sounding, man, not gonna lie. It is what it is, though. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Can't be a master of all games, that's true. Alright, so we have enough. I think what we need to do next is this tile. Oh, but then I can't go down still. Okay. So I'd probably do it like this. And then I want to put a tile here to seal up this geyser. Breath monitor, I think, is to check to see if dupes could breathe. Basically to check if the gas tile they're sitting on is actually oxygen and above the mass requirement. Right? So it checks to see if it's oxygen, and then checks to see if it's enough of a gas bubble. That's what I imagine. Breath monitor. Can't be a master of all, be great on a few. Yeah, I know, right? Can't master everything, but the things you do know, it's pretty fun. Alright, meteor shower again, we're fine. Made a mess? What? Dude, how'd you even get up there? How do you even get up there? Dude, what the hell? You actually can't get up there. There's no way to climb up or down. Dude, what the hell just happened? How did it's a meteor shower right now, man. It's a meteor shower. How did you get to the wrong side of the door? This is overheating. Why? Why is this overheating? Why is there steam here? The tiles are starting to leak out temperature. Is that what's happening? Dude, the insulated tiles are actually getting so hot that it's actually boiling the water here as well. Oh, that's so weird. Alright, let's deconstruct this. And then what's going on here, man? So you couldn't have jumped over the neutronium. You literally had to have been climbed up here somehow. He dug his way. I don't even know, man. This is impressive. This is just impressive. And I can't open the doors because we're gonna take damage. Dupes sometimes teleport themselves upwards. Feels bad. Dude, you just took a hit. That's kind of strong, man. Marie's not looking kind of happy. Sometimes the dupes teleport up. Oh, I hate that. I've seen that happen sometimes. Oh my god. What's happening right now? I feel like my game is getting more and more broken. As time goes on, more and more things occur that shouldn't be happening. Alright, so we got the rocket back on this side. We need to do the launch. So the crew's in. We want to go home. Just launch. Let's go home, boys. She climbed up the regolith. Oh, man. Well, that's how time works. Things should be getting better, man. We're not going to tenderize her, no, man. We're just waiting for the meteor shower to be, Dude, we're about to run out of oxygen, man. Can the meteor shower just wrap up? Please, man? Can we just have this wrap up? Marie, man, let's go this way. We're gonna walk around. Yeah, that's probably the strat Zero Dragon. Have to walk around. She's not sunburned yet. She's not sunburned yet. I don't know how she's not sunburned, but she's not. She's suffocating soon. I know, man. The tank is gonna go down. Dude, of course they're gonna add more meteorites here. The big struggles. Come on, Marie, you got this. And it's opening. What are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? Why are you waiting? Marie, what are you doing? Marie! Just dig! Don't wait for this! Marie, dude! Jesus Christ. We gotta cut the line. Dig, dig. There we go now. You're free. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man. Now you're free. See, look at that. If you listened, dude, you would have been alive. There's no oxygen in here, huh? Nope. CO2. Yep. That is literally the worst timing. I know, man. She's gonna be alive. We're back home already. She's not even below 50%. Dude, how did that? Oh, man. She teleported up top, man. Dude. The grand shenanigans, man. The grand shenanigans. Well, it's time to crush the regolith. We'll be fine. Okay. No one's dead. Dude, like the game crashes, someone teleports to the top of the map immediately after the game crashes. It's so weird. It's just so weird. What's happening, man? They face upwards when standing on regolith that's dug out underneath them. The thing is that there's no dig command for them to dig regolith here. I never do a command for them to dig up here. So there's no reason for them to teleport upwards if we're not digging up here. Yo, man, dude, that's exactly what they say, man. You can't make this stuff up, man. That was a series of events. That really was. Can't make that stuff up. Collecting metal? But she wouldn't dig, so she shouldn't teleport up if that happens. I don't know. Digging up metals like that isn't common. I mean, grabbing metals like that. I don't know how often they do that either. Maybe that is what was happening. We just had the random jank shenanigans hit us. That was really jank, though. Hello, Mamba. He's napping. What's going on, Bite Me? How are you? Alright, there was chaos. For no reason whatsoever. It should be fine. These are both made out of steel. That's going to be fine. Let's start putting in the liquids in here. And then we have the bridge here for both loops. This is not powered yet. It's going to be fine. This is already connected. And then we're going to deconstruct this power line. These are going to be separated. And then this probably means I got to get rid of the wheel and the battery here. And the power wires here. Let's connect some of the ones at the bottom. Crushers might have dropped the tile from under her, and then she teleported the next tile above that inside the door. Maybe. That's just, like, insane how that series of events happened. Not gonna lie. That was kind of wild, man. It's up top, which is fine. Alright, so we need to do this so that we can control if we want to spill out water or not. And then we need to make the entrance on the left side. This goes up. So that normally means I'll keep the abyssalite here so that we can travel on top. And then we need to go from this side to open up the spillway, but I can't. So I'll probably have to open it up from the top layer. Just have to mine this tile. And then we go down this way. I'm fine with that. I need to seal up this side so we get started. They treat the bottom of the door as a floor too. It's so jank because it's like, this is right below the red. They shouldn't be able to climb up there. It's such a weird situation. Shouldn't be able to climb up there, but they can. Alright, we need the dupes to be working. We got the hydrogen. We have enough to. Let's release this. Oh, we had another canister empty here. I didn't even notice. I built the second one for no reason. This is one more bottle, and then after that, we'll be able to seal this up. I don't think there's anything else we need to worry about here. We might be able to seal up the rooms already. Alright. Door is open. Close the door. Tile is dug out. We gotta build these tiles out now. And this is 5. Oh, this is too tall. Oh, and it's spilling. This is one layer too tall. I can't believe it. It is. Oh my god. I miscalculated. We don't need the ceiling yet, I guess. We would place that there and a tile there. There we go. Small flood. Small flood. Not that bad, not that bad. I did get a flood warning today, I did. There it is, boys. We got the flood. It's here now. Alright, we can remove one bottle emptier. Alright, we're waiting for that to be built. I don't want to give my dupes other job commands because they're taking forever just to get this built. So we'll do this just to get this situated. Should be fine. We'll probably redo this a little bit later. Alright, so they're not stuck. There we go. So that means this is free now. We need to fill up the bottom floor with salt water. And then by design, overheated. Oh, the doors are made out of copper, so they're taking damage. Ah, come on. All right, this is done. This is done. This is done. There's no pipe. Oh, there is. All right, so deconstruct the building. So the doors are done, and not the radiant piping. Both loops are looping well, so that means this is deconstruct. This bridge is deconstruct as well. I might have to remove one water bubble from here later on. Yeah, it's mad annoying. I'm just trying to have a hot box. We need to, you know, get the delectables in here. Alright, so we gotta build this out, do the things. That tile can't be reached. Probably don't need the ladders, but I need to get out the rest of the things here. I hate it when I create stuff out of the raw material and get the whole read warning. Very frustrating. See you, Sir Dart. It's because the target temperature was 75. I didn't think about that and how that affected the doors. So I need gold amalgam for this. Alright, so now I could reach everything, right? Robo miners have good coverage. We should be fine. Build out the doors. Alright, so here, I need to get rid of the pitcher pump. And then I need to build some ladders here or something. And then after that, I need to put a mesh tile here so I can mop up the water. And then I want to get some thermal sensors. Ambient temperature chosen range, so this works for the water. We'll need one on both sides. We'll make this out of... I'll probably just do iron. And then it's 2 tiles iron here. And then we need it on this side. So 4. That means my setup is like that. Yes. I didn't know delectable ranching was this complex. It's because delectables are a pain in the ass. I'm not even kidding you. They're a complete pain in the ass. Like, that's the one thing you need to understand. They are horrible to properly ranch. Horribale, dude. Just bad. And the reasoning why is because the range of everything they want is so small that it's like... It's not worth it, man. They don't give you that much more. They give you less meat than regular shovels. And honestly, man, they need to make the delectables a little bit better, I think. Either the voles better, or they need to make it the food more beneficial. Because the tonic roots are not that good. I don't think the tonic roots are that good. Oh yeah, I also need to do this. Alright, we got the ladders there now. I need to mop up the water. Oh, this is a steel mesh tile. I gotta remember to fix that. And then the rail line here was coming out from here. Oh, I might have to make a vacuum box here. I didn't consider that. Yeah, because this could actually cool everything and stabilize everything before they're ready for this. And I don't want this jamming, so I have to have an outlet here. I did not consider that. Alright, if that's the case, I need to make it like a weird design here. Probably do a 3x3 box. I would love to have a liquid lock here to make this a little bit more convenient. This actually works. Oh, wow. And I get the liquid lock in this setup. And then, of course, that means I go up to here. Yeah, I mean, it works. I would have to move a little bit of salt water, but it'd be fine. Oh, I just had to sneeze. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's get rid of this. We could mop up the top. This is not enough salt water. We got to release a little bit more. Actually, no. I forgot. We got to put some tiles on the left side. That's true. So after we mop that up, these need to be tiles. And then, I forgot about it, but we were supposed to pump up water from here. So this was going to be a gold pump. A little bit more water, it's fine. Got some spillage. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I never connected this. Oh my god. I forgot about everything, man. Holy heck. Alright, so we're dripping out pea water. Dripping out the pea waters. There's probably going to be some issues once I start putting the water layer on top. I think it's plus minus 10 degrees from optimal temps, right? What do you mean, Sir Dart? What do you mean when you say that? Are you talking about the delectable regolith or the delectable body temperature? I mean, it's going to continue to spill, right? And then let's get rid of that. And then I need to put this here to be able to have the box closed up. I want to make this small and compact as possible. Oh, you're locked in? I was like, why is he stuck? The regolith is between 70 and 80. So it's not as wide as plus minus 10. It's 70 to 80. It's a 10-degree range. Very small window. I was like, why is that guy stuck? Okay, he's okay now. Oh yeah, all the water got out. Thanks from the bathroom. So we can reconnect the steam line now. So we could continue the steam vents cooling. Good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, 70 to 80. So I want to have the regolith exactly at 75, if possible. Yeah, plus minus 5. It's very, very picky. The picky eaters, man. They're not messing around when they say picky eaters. Does domestic plants drop their food automatically after a while like wild plants? Yes. It's a hard value, meaning that it doesn't matter what plant it is. After X amount of days, they always drop off. I don't know that value, though. I forget if it's like how many cycles. I don't remember. But all plants do that, yes. Oh, now this one's overheating? I forgot to replace this one. That's the one I didn't replace. Exactly at 75, of course. Gotta have to replace that. Alright, so the pipelines shouldn't jam, because we should have an extra bubble space here. This one should be fine as well. So this all goes back into here. That's how you make a liquid H2, although I would consider that easier, honestly. Yeah. it's you only have to hit one temperature. Whereas this, it's like, this is a pain. You gotta make sure everything is always being moved inside insulated tiles. Alright, so that's in... This is more or less at the optimal mass. So I guess we could build the tapodizers now. I guess I do this as well. And I gotta move away from the ladder right here. So utilities, tapodizer, overheat 125. So ideally I use steel, I think, for conductivity. Because this is all metal ore. So we put that there and we have one on the side. Oh, we need another power line for this. Ah, that's gonna be where this comes from. Yeah. So we would go with the lead wiring. Oh, autosave lag. Let's wait for that. Alright, so most likely we have these two coming out, which usually means that's the same, right? And then it just goes out and we'll follow the line. This probably goes down so that we get 3 lines right here. 1, 2, 3. We did also want to have tiles right here, which would mean I have to mine that out though. Alright, so the ladders here are no longer needed. Gotta wait for this, gotta wait for that. Also gotta fill it up with more salt water. Should be okay though. Need to wait to remove the ladder. New printables. Go for the curative tablets. Alright, and then automation cables. That's gonna be here. This should be a mirror. Build all that out. We do need a little bit more salt water, so we'll spill it out a little more than we need to. So we'll have a second layer here. It should be fine. We'll push everything up ourselves. Now, looking at the design, it's bottom tile, 2 tiles, so we line up. And then afterwards, this should be a vacuum. So that does go this way. We need to replace that. And then I need to put a tile here. And then we need to remove the background building, so it's all the ladders here. And then technically we use the aluminum. Oh, my geyser is dormant. Oh, I put too much water here too. It's less than the limit though, so I should be fine. So now we add water. That's gonna pump out. So for this to work, I have to remove one of my aluminum tiles. I'll wait for that. Yeah, there's CO2 too, so we have to move probably 2 of them. I'll have to pay attention to that when I can. I need to remember this. Pea water just keeps spilling out and loops back in. This is at 80, 90 degrees. I need to pay attention to that. Nosh beans are about to spawn, and we'll continue planning. Alright, as long as nobody's cramped. That's really the... Oh, they are cramped. Alright, the Pip is elderly, so he's got to die. I'm sorry, Mr. Pip. You gotta go. You gotta go. Oh, the Sweeto's up there. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Move some Sweetos back up. Alright, so this is good. Gotta sweep up the tiles. Gotta get the second tepanizer. Power goes out that way. This goes like that. Combat, sure. This was never supposed to be there. And then from here, we could build the metal tiles. Ah, man. Depleted uranium. How good is this? What's the stats of this? Oh, it's garbage. I can't use that as a metal. See the ceiling molding ghost? Glad it's useful. Wait, the molding ghost? You talking about the crown molding? I think that's what you're talking about. Oh, the drywall doesn't hide the pipes. It's Pixel Packs that does. Ah, I got you. I got you. Oh, the pips. I see you. I see you. They hanging out. Oh, there it is. There's the problem. So these 2 tiles need to get removed, and then we have to rebuild them. And then we just need enough water, and we'll be fine. A little bit too much pea water, but it shouldn't be a big deal. And then another thing was the temp shift plates were made out of cobalt. I mean, we have more now, so I might as well just use some of the refined cobalt for more temp shift opportunities. Might as well. Alright, so back to here. We'll speed this up. They're not going to allow me to keep that floating. You could keep tapadizers above the ground. They don't need to be built on the floor. Today I learned. Okay. Today I learned, man. And then the design is right outside. So That's supposed to loop, and then I'll do the bridge basically right here. Should be fine. Thermal sensor check. Item leaves, goes inside to the rail at the bottom. Goes out, comes down here. And then we exit out of the chute. Oop, autosave lag. And then that just needs to connect. And since it's always going to just drop on the floor, I don't have to worry about it maxing out. Need to do a clean sweep. Looks good. Alright, alright. So we know we have a lot of water here. We're going to have to try to push it out. So let's get the rail built first. That's going to be the first step. And then we have to fill this up with salt water right here as well, which we're going to try to spill in. So technically, this is like that. We could mine this tile to build out this space. Cool, cool. Since I need to be able to go to the bottom still, I'll leave that as a unbuilt tile. And then once we start pushing the liquids up, the pressure of the salt water should spill up. What the hell was that? Oh, that was ice, wasn't it? God damn it. Dude, that's not cool, dude. Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? Green signal if it's below 75. 75? We want it to be a little bit warmer than that. Let's go with 77. All the thermal sensors should be set to that. Yo, man, that's not cool, dude. This water just spilled out of nowhere. Ice is pretty cool. Yo, man, that was not cool. Ice should not have done that to me, man. Ice is supposed to be my friends. It's supposed to be cooling us down. But it just melted, man. And created some problems. How is Diachronic's eyes mostly closed? That's super productive. When you have super productive trait, you walk around with your eyes closed. I don't know why, but that's mostly how that works for some reason. So you see the cogwheels? That's super productive. They're insanely focused. So that's usually what happens and why they walk around with their eyes closed. It's an overjoyed reaction. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Okay, so this is built. We got the rail line in here. We're only going to be running the rail in a loop in the middle. Okay, it's more or less done. Now we just need to pick a metal we want to use. Aluminum is the default, right? When is this going to be... Oh, we need more water. Wait, it's just not spilling over. Oh, wow, of course. All right, let's build this out first. And then we have to deconstruct again so that the CO2 gets pushed up afterwards. And then we got to add enough water. All right, I need to pay attention to that. Need to mop this up, which we're not mopping. I guess we get started with the aluminum. Should be fine. All right, delete it. Aw, come on, one more. We're already at 200 kilograms. So we know we need at least one more bottle because we have one empty bubble right here. After that, full bottle of water will be done, though. All right, so I could deconstruct this afterwards. There we go. The CO2 should get pushed up because the water spills over. There we go. And then we could crush that. All right, that's one bottle, 200 kilograms. I'll wait for that to empty and then turn it off. Oh, we dropped a little bit. 300 grams, it's fine. There we go, aluminum, build it on top. How long are we dormant for? 22 cycles, man. That's forever. I used up all my aluminum for all the radiant piping. My goodness. What's going on, Killer Renee? How are you? I see you over there. Welcome on in. Happy Fridays. Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing well. Alright, so the water on top. The salt water gets pushed over. Makes sense. Alright, so I should just make aluminum then. We do have a little bit of aluminum ore. We're not going to use it for much. So let's make 50 of this. They could start making that. So that we could start building out the tiles. Alright, so here all the ladders need to get removed. We need to sweep up everything in here as well. And then, of course, get the liquid lock. I don't want the temperature to change of whatever's inside, so we need to make sure that, however we do this... Oh, I'm gonna need a conductive panel for this. Oh, that's gonna suck if that's the case. Is that really the case, though? Oh, that's an idea. Oh, that's such a great idea. I didn't even consider it. I could put the sweeper here, and I put the loader here, and I have both of these in the liquid lock, so that the liquid lock contact to the outside gases keeps those things cold. And then I just drop the chute here. Oh, wow. That probably works perfectly. No, but then you have the loader potentially having a little bit of heat transfer. Right? Because the loader in the liquid is going to cool down everything. I didn't consider that. But I was thinking, though, we put the auto sweeper here, since it's touching this tile, and then that touches the gases. If it heats up, it gets absorbed. Loader, same thing. But then that means the heat that we have stabilized gets bopped. Oh, do we need to do an automation sensor here? What would be the sensor, though? How would this work? Had a bad night, tired AF, and it's your fault. Rest is work because I have work to do. So much 3 months from now, dude. Killer day, man. Dude, don't think about it. Don't be hung up on that stuff. Things happen. Doesn't mean that you should expect everyone to forgive you if something bad went wrong. Understand, though, that people make mistakes. Things happen. And that you'll do better next time. Try to make things right. Don't let things linger. But, you know, don't get too hung up on it. That's probably the best way to do it. Because that stuff, man, it's tough. Throw a day-night sensor in there and it should be fine. So the problem with it is... there's actually no real problem with that. Oh, man. How am I gonna do this? Alright, so we have more aluminum. Right? Normal stuff. Salt water goes up to 1100. And then we push up the salt water on top. I should probably remove these tiles so the salt water spills over after we push it up. Because I don't want too much to get pushed down when I build another tile here. Alright, so... sweeper is fine. Loader in here, probably not good. That means I put the loader in here. That means the loader is going to heat up. The loader does heat up. 2k DTUs. Huh. Does that mean I could put a drop of water somewhere? Alright, how does this work? No, so the thing with the conductive panel is I'm worried that if the conductive panel is rolling, that it might lower the temperature of my regolith that's inside the loader. It's a very weird balance. If I do this here, I can't reach it. And then the active tile of the loader is the bottom tile. So that means whatever's in there has to be in the water. I guess that means, I guess we could do this tile? That's so weird. Oh, man. So I think if I have the sweeper here, I could reach this tile. If I can, that works out. So let's test that out. Alright, this got pulled out. We could mop this now. And then everything else's mass is too high, which is fine. We'll just mop as much as we can from here. And then if I build a tile here, I think the water gets pushed downwards, which is I don't want that. That ends up being another 100 kilograms here. I don't want the pressure damage, dealing a little bit of damage to us. Okay, so this is fine. We turn this off. Alright, so we need to sweep this now. Clean it up, and then we will complete this. Alright, cool, cool. Alright, so I think this works, because I think what we're going to use is, we're going to use the same aqua tuner here. Right? That's cooling this down, or to keep it warm, basically. We're going to basically maintain 60 degrees. Oh yeah, that's fine. This basically becomes that. It becomes a 60-degree setup like that. Yeah. And then what we could do is, if the sweeper goes diagonal right here... Oh, it goes to the bottom right. I mean, bottom left. That's very interesting. So by putting this in the liquid lock, it's good. Now, what if I did this? I don't hit the tile at the very bottom. If I move it up, I lose the bottom right one right here. Stand this up. Have this... No, that doesn't help us. Okay. I get the idea then that what we want to do. So I could put that here or like that. I could have this here. And then what we want to do with the rail is we want to drop it off here. Oh, and then this is in the way. Dude, that's so stupid. No, I guess it does work. So we cut this. We get the bridge. And then we kind of have to reroute this slightly. I actually might keep the hydrogen in here. And then all we got to do is a vacuum lock. So we'll use the naphtha for this. And then what we want to do is we run the rail to the right. This bridge is on, so this goes like this. And then I think we go like that. And then that goes into a chute. This ends up being a conveyor loader, like this. And then we get the auto sweeper like that. And then this right here gets cut. Because this shoots from here instead. If it's inside the tiles, it should be fine. This should go here like this, like that. And then this should be a bridge. And then I just have to remove the tiles. So that usually means we have to vacuum up the right side and make a liquid lock. Okay. So we'll do that in preparation. We could start mopping this up. Get rid of the saltwater bottles. Classic stuff. And then I probably want to remove these two tiles so this water spills out. Hopefully we'll be able to mop it. Keep this with hydrogen. No temp shift plates. We just want to have this here. And the only change I'll make is right here. We're going to have one radiant pipe instead of an insulated pipe in the corner. And this bubble is going to get cut and moved to here instead. So basically, it's still going to be a radiant pipe loop, except that we get an extra tile. We're going to empty out the full bottle, and then we should be able to close this. Alright, alright. So there's only hydrogen in here, which is good. And then we just got to push this up and over. We're never going to actually bring stuff in and out to here. Oh, and then we have a problem right here with that tile. So let's go here. Let's go and build this setup by deconstructing that. I should probably remove both of these in an attempt to have the water spill out. Probably not. I want to mop up the water though. Oh, too fast. Oh, can't mop it though. Unreachable mop. I thought I had something. Oh, and the water got pushed up here too. Oh, this is going up. What the heck? Either way, we got to sweep everything here. Alright, so we got to wait for that. I guess we could put the second layer of aluminum tiles on top. Not the corner, though. I need to be able to climb down. Probably do it like that, then. And then we'll have insulated here once we're ready. I gotta release the hydrogen, though. I need to be able to go inside. Probably have to crack through the abyssalite. So let's say that's the case, which means we get the single tile.